Now, back to my bloodstain, which is green for some reason. Oh, wait.
It's always green. It's nice to... It
Should I be
sticks out.
concerned about those gentlemen up on the roof?
You don't have to be. They won't
Okay.
bother you now that you're past them.
They probably throw like girls anyways.
I mean,
There
they're
we
not even
go.
reaching you here.
Be wary of Sniper. Oh, Sniper better
Yeah.
be wary of me.
That would have been useful a little while back.
Well, he didn't hit me.
That's true.
Safe zone.
Not really sure what it's safe from. I mean,
From, I don't know.
if you got something chasing you, he'd follow you up here.
First up.
Oof.
Oh, no you don't.
These spear
Yeah.
guys are annoying. At least the these two spear guys, because you have the sword guy that you just killed that you have to aggro first, and then he goes slow. Oh, this guy's a sword guy. I can never remember the exact makeup of this.
I thought I remembered another spear guy here. Oh,
I do
well.
too. Strange. Either way, spear guys are annoying because when you aggro them, they're really slow, and they do this, and
Yeah, thankfully, what I mentioned last time about blue eyes, when we were around here, there were guys in the first one who were real tough, chufty folk, as they might call them.
Right.
And they were, you had to almost always kill them through riposting or parrying. And if you gave them too much breathing room, they were the first guys who would back off and heal.
Yeah.
Now, is that trap still up there? Nope, it's not.
Nope.
Huh.
That's a one-time dealie. Not really sure why, but hey,
Good luck. Oh, again. Enemy ahead. Oh boy. My heart soars. Oh, wait.
I don't think one of those was a message.
Stairway and room. Room, what do you have? Nothing but a door. Huh.
Yeah, the door's a total tease too.
Is it? Ah. Well, stairway with no railing? What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
So much for all my open exploration.
Thanks
Railroading
again.
me up these stairs.
Hello? Boy, my guy really does need stamina. He is wheezing.
Why don't you try rolling around with a ton of armor on? Especially when you've been running around this fantasy world.
Oh, look at me. I'm undead. Meh.
Yeah, my body's decaying and stuff.
What the? Is that fog? Yes, it is.
That is indeed fog.
Try lightning. Well, sorry to disappoint.
I regret that I have but no lightning to try.
So sad. And looks like the stairs are out. Yep.
I think you just totally
Okay.
missed the lizard.
The gecko?
There was a barrel with a lizard in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're crystal geckos in this? Damn.
Yup.
I could have gotten something. I think.
Yeah, I assume it works the same way it worked in Demon Souls. Well, no worry about it now.
I already read this one. Yeah. Okay.
All of that helpful advice.
Oh, man.
I bet there's no one here.
Anybody up there? No. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
You got terrible aim up there, buddy.
Darn, I was hoping you wouldn't notice him.
He was hitting something. Is there any real way to get up there?
Yeah, there's a ladder next to the stairway. On the left side of the stairway.
Let me see here. Oh, that is very sneaky. Whoop.
I wasn't going to tell you about it, but then you had to go and discover him.
A thing just happened. Whoa, there are multiple.
That
Wait for
is
it.
actually an online feature. Like, when you just got another Estus flask. Don't worry about it.
And strafing bolts.
Man, I would have panicked so much more if this was my first run through.
Yeah.
I probably was panicking.
Plywood.
You
Rolling
can't
is the
fall through
answer.
that.
Rolling is the answer to everything.
It tends to be, but not here.
Yeah, and I don't see any goodies on first glance.
That's actually just the same room that you were just in. Like the room that you could have that you couldn't have gone through there, but that you could see. There is
I
a
see.
lovely view, though.
I know. Very nice. Oh well. Doop doop doo. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yep, there is definitely not anything on this.
Just a nice stroll along the parapet.
The completely devoid of anything parapet.
Oh, come on.
What a surprise.
Whoop. I got my buttons confused. Who'd have guessed? Who would have guessed?
At least you blocked the shot. So, this is the Taurus demon. He's, like a giant rat type thing with a big axe.
That somehow worked out.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. I'm surprised. I'm also surprised he hasn't completely destroyed you yet, but hey.
Is he supposed to?
Well, I'll spoil it now. You have to beat him. This is not, in fact, a losing fight.
Yep, no more of those, huh?
Yeah, the game isn't going to be nearly as nice to you in the future. I mean, I guess you could sneak up, like, end up in an area where you're really not supposed to be, but for the most part, when you find things, you're supposed to kill them. But not entirely.
Oh man,
Oh man.
that's a bad spot. Whew. Boy, I love those black fire bombs.
No kidding.
You know what I think it's time for?
What is it time for?
Planned item use. What did you have to say for me, Mr. Tip? Yes, I did.
You know, I admit I'm kind of in shock, because that's not usually how that fight goes.
I kind of got greedy toward the toward the end.
Generally speaking, you will, like, try to keep at least some sort of distance and not get real close to him, and he will blow you away with a big hit, and that is usually how that goes. And then I would have to tell you that you're supposed to do, like, a dive attack from that area on top up there. But, you know, I like the way that you handled it, because that was much manlier.
That would have been pretty metal. Man. Damn.
Other players are like, oh, you gotta do the drop attack, but no, you're just like, screw it. I am just going to run into his legs and beat
Well,
him.
he's a big guy. I mean, he was like the first guy. He couldn't maneuver too well.
Exactly.
Although the issue with this guy was they let you actually go between his legs. If they stopped that, it probably could have been a little more difficult.
Honestly, that's how I usually fight him. Just get up in his legs because his axe has such a short range. Oh man, people are going to be so mad now because they're going to be like, "Ah, he didn't die." Well,
Contrary to how I've... thought that was a brown gecko, and I was like, oh, what is this? It's not glowing. But no, it was just a barrel rib.
Nope, there aren't going to be too many geckos in the game. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to be back here.
Interesting. I'm just kind of...
I'll also tell you you're on the downswing now, so there aren't going to be as many enemies for a little bit.
Oh.
Just so that you don't creep through every single area here.
Not that. You'll see in a moment, probably.
Oh, that. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. And you said nothing could come of destroying everything in sight.
I didn't say nothing could come. I just said
Yes,
that
you
often
did.
things don't come.
You discouraged it.
I would never discourage you from destroying everything in sight.
So that dude up there was supposed to be some sort of a Ratman type guy?
Something like that. I mean, Taurus demon, maybe a bull type thing. I don't know.
Wait. Locked? Yes, it is. Now let me...
I'd go the direction that is not the bridge first.
Yeah. What do you have to say? Be wary of tough enemy.
The dude standing down there is not a tough enemy. And he's not an enemy. Talk to him. Don't attack him.
Oh, it's a trick, huh?
I just wouldn't want you to attack Sunbro.
Oh. Look at that, he's got
And
a
everyone would hate the LP.
He's got a happy sun on his chest. This guy's alright.
Ah,
Exactly.
hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of
Solaire
your
is pretty
queen,
much the coolest
to seek my
NPC.
very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Praise the sun. That's what that was a reference to.
Yep.
Sun bro.
It's a
Right.
covenant.
Oh, bright spot.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
You sure?
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with horror.
Always agree to
Could that
propositions.
really be
Yes.
mere chance?
Although you don't always
There
want to
wasn't
answer
one.
yes. There will be at least
Why
one
not
question in
help
the
us
game
out
where
on
you
this
want to
learning
answer
journey?
no, or you will lock yourself out of something.
I was checking Audacity and I missed his question.
Your decision's yes here.
This
Yes!
pleases me greatly. Well then,
What did I agree to?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Hey, I can doodle. Yes.
No, actually,
Oh wait, that's... Oh.
that is the
Wild
orange
sounds.
soap
We
zone
are
is
in
doodles.
strange
The white
Damn.
soap zone is when
Strange
you
land.
want to be summoned to other
the
people's
flow
worlds.
of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my
Jolly
summon
cooperation.
signature easily
There is
by its
nothing
brilliant
like this
aura.
game.
If you miss it, you
I
must be
know,
blind.
jolly co-op.
So that was sort of an introduction to summon signs, but not really, because this game doesn't like tutorializing.
Yeah, what did I agree to? What did I agree to?
You agreed to nothing in particular. If you want, though, you can now put down that summon sign and have other people call you to their world, and then you run around and do co-op with them, which is basically just doing the areas. Fun online feature.
Eh.
Doesn't really have much bearing for right now. Maybe we'll try it out sometime, but
Later,
we have
son.
our own world to save.
Later, son, bro. I'm off to adventure.
Yup.
And
He's also an NPC summon for a bunch of bosses.
I don't know if I'm seeing things, but that's either blood or that's burned stuff on the bridge.
Only one way to be sure now, isn't there? Also, only one way to progress now, isn't there?
Yeah, it's either he's going to be chasing after me or I get a heads up and he kills all these dudes.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to be at full health.
Can't argue with that. Whoa, shit! Hey! Not cool!
Well, on the plus side, all those dudes are dead.
Yeah,
Man, I couldn't have timed that better.
He's just watching me!
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Asshole! Ugh. Well, let me see. I have a plan. Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. No? My first
I'm just gonna let this
inclination
one happen.
is to psych him out, but... Multiplayer, assist me. Damn! Be wary of fire. Yep, pretty much.
Thanks.
Oh. Well, it's either rush him out or psych him out and then run over.
Your choice.
He's still sitting there. Okay, he's not going to give me enough time to... Oh. Still? Wait.
The waiting game.
Wait. You. Yep. That guy's king shit. I'm gonna go get him.
I don't know if you want to go get him.
Well, not from here. I'm gonna... Tactical advantage. There's a bloodstain there, but I am not gonna touch that. I don't know where it's been.
Oh good, you did notice the staircase.
Need
I also
not.
recommend you notice the doorway. The doorway to the side, that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Gotta handle some important business.
The doorway to the side is more important business, trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're...
For everyone's sanity.
Whoa. That is a thing. Oh. Take that, ladder. I know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. We are making progress.
Yep. Welcome to the first wonderful, convenient, easy-to-miss shortcut of the game.
Alright.
Imagine if you didn't notice that there was a shortcut back to the first bonfire, to the undead burg bonfire right under this bridge.
Ah. Okay, so to let folks know what I spoke to Vicus about off of the recording, in the interest of saving time, I looked up a build, nothing spoilerish, just to give me something to where I don't stall and whatever as much as some of you folks are dreading. So
Just to
at
give
least-
some idea
yeah,
of what we're doing
yeah.
in stats.
Okay, so I'm going with some sort of a strength build, and of course vitality and endurance are also going to be going along, but until I find some reason to really bank into strength, like a weapon or armor requirement, at least for now, I'm going to probably start beefing up endurance a fair amount, just to give me some maneuverability of sorts.
Yep. And just so that the people in the audience know,
Yeah.
endurance determines equip load, and equip load basically fully determines what your running speed is in this game. If you have, if it goes up by quarters, if you have a quarter, like 25% of your equip load in armor and weapons, then you're able to run at the full speed. If you have up to half of it, then you're able to run at a slower speed, and less at 75% and less, until you can basically just waddle around.
Okay. Just match up battalion endurance for now. And my main concern with the equip load is we have some junk in the inventory.
That doesn't actually matter, it's just what you have
does not?
equipped.
Either I'm misremembering or something was changed.
I think it's something was changed.
Either way, it's for the best. Whoop. I thought I saw something.
A putty tat?
No. Oh. I thought I saw one of those guys strolling by, and I was kind of like, whoop, gotta teach him a lesson.
I mean, all those guys are out there, but you have bigger and better things to do.
Well, just bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger and badder.